Hi guys, for today's video we're going to be talking about zodiac signs. I hope you enjoy it and that you find your zodiac sign interesting. Since the earliest times, people have looked for patterns in the stars. These people of ancient Greece knew 48 constellations named after mystical beings. In reality, these patterns bear little resemblance to the constellations. These modern constellations are not just patterns of the stars, but whole segments of the sky that fit together like jigsaw pieces to form a complete sphere. Constellations in astronomy are known to form conspicuous configuration of objects or creatures in the sky. Constellations are very useful in assisting astronomers and navigators to locate certain stars. The astrological signs in order are Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Those are the ones we're going to be talking about today. Aries is the first astrological sign in the zodiac. The dates for this sign are from March the 21st to April the 19th. Its element is known to be fire, and its ruling planet is Mars. In Greek mythology, Aries represents a ram with a golden fleece. According to legend, Jason and the Argonauts, a band of heroes, made an epic voyage from Greece to the Black Sea to collect the fleece and bring it back. The constellation's most obvious feature is the crooked line of 3 stars. The brightest of these stars is called 𝒟𝓁. The most southerly and faintest star from Aries is called 𝒟𝓃𝓁, which is a double star. A double star is a pair of stars that orbit each other. 𝒟𝓃𝓁's 2 separate stars can be seen through a small telescope. Aries are believed to be creative, imaginative, kind, and sympathetic. They love being sorted when it comes to planning, and their faithfulness and honesty is what makes their personality remarkable. Some famous celebrities who are Aries are Lady Gaga, 𝒟𝓁 Kardashian, and Mariah Carey. Taurus is the second sign in the zodiac. Its element is Earth, and its ruling planet is Venus, along with Libra. Its start date is April the 20th, and its birthstones are emerald, diamond, sapphire, garnet, and rose quartz. Taurus represents a bull and is one of the most magnificent and interesting constellations in the sky. In Greek mythology, the god Zeus turned himself into a bull to carry Princess Europa to the island of Crete. Marking the glinting eye of the bull is Aldebaran, the brightest star of the constellation. The star Alnath at the tip of the bull's right horn was once shared with the constellation of 𝒟𝓁 to the north. It is one of the oldest constellations, and it has been recognized ever since Babylonian times, which is around 4,000 years ago. Taurians, like the bull that represents them, are known to be intelligent, dependable, hard-working, dedicated, and stubborn. Their weakness is that they are very resistant to change. One of their main strengths is how determined they can be. Taurians are very indulgent, which makes them look rude or selfish, but they are actually very tasteful and they make friends easily. Some famous Taurians are Queen Elizabeth II, Gigi Hadid, and Charli D'Amelio. Gemini is the third astrological sign in the modern zodiac. Its element is air, and its ruling planet is Mercury. They are born between 20th of May and the 20th of June. They are known to be one of the most intriguing sun signs. They are funny, kind, genuine, smart, and have very interesting personalities. Many Geminis, however, are known to be two-faced. The word Gemini is Latin for the twins. Their constellation represents the mystical twins Castor and Pollux. They were the sons of Queen Leda of Sparta and the brothers of Helen of Troy. Gemini is easily noticed because of its 2 brightest stars, which are named after the twins and make their heads. Gemini are playful and intellectually curious. They are also known to be social butterflies that can multitask. A few celebrities who are Gemini are Marilyn Monroe, Johnny Depp, and John F. Kennedy. Cancer is the 4th zodiac sign. The dates of this sign are June the 21st to July the 22nd. Its element is water, and its birthstones are moonstone, emerald, ruby, and pearl. Cancer represents a crab that had a minor role in Greek mythology. According to the story, when Hercules was fighting a multi-headed snake called the Hydra, the crab bit him but was then crushed underfoot. Near the center of this constellation is a large hazy star cluster, which is a group of stars. They are all known to have different names: the Beehive, Persepe, the Manja, M44. Its individual can be picked out in binoculars. Cancer is one of the most sentimental signs in the zodiac. They are courageous leaders, but they still care about those they lead. They are extremely generous, but are known to isolate when they are feeling sad or not the best. A few famous Cancer celebrities are Ariana Grande, Khloe Kardashian, and Selena Gomez. Leo is the 5th sign of the zodiac. It comes after Cancer and before Virgo. It lasts from about July the 23rd until August the 23rd. Its element is fire and its ruling planet is the sun. It has 2 birthstones, one for August and one for July. The one for July is Ruby and the one for August is Peridot. The constellation of the zodiac sign is what looks like a crouching lion. It is one of the few constellations that actually looks like what it should be representing. In Greek mythology, it is said to be the lion slain by the warrior Hercules on one of his 12 adventures. An arc of stars called the sickle forms the lion's head and chest. The brightest star, Regulus, lies at the base of the sickle. One of the other stars in the sickle, Algebra, can be seen as a double star through small telescopes. Traits in a Leo include being confident, ambitious, loyal, and big-hearted. However, their weakness is known to be their lack of self-awareness. Virgo is the 6th sign in the zodiac, and its dates are from August to the 23rd until September the 22nd. Its symbol is a maiden. Its element is Earth, and its ruling planet is Mercury. It is the 2nd largest constellation. In Greek mythology, it represents the goddess of justice and the goddess of the harvest. The main stars of Virgo form a lazy Y shape. Its brightest star, Spica, is at the base of this Y. At the bottom of the Y is a Virgo cluster, which is a collection of more than 1,300 galaxies, about 55 million light years away from Earth. A light year is the distance light travels in 1 year. A Virgo is most compatible with Taurus, Cancer, and Capricorn. Their birthstone is Sapphire, and Virgos are perfectionists. Their weaknesses are obsessiveness, self-critique, and perfectionism. Their enemy zodiac sign would be a Pisces. Libra is the 7th zodiac sign. The dates are September the 22nd until October the 23rd. Its element is air and its ruling planet is Venus. Its symbol is scales. The constellation of Libra depicts an object, a set of scales, rather than a living creature. The scales of justice are held by the goddess of justice, Virgo, represented by other constellations that lie next to Libra in the sky. Ancient Greeks are visualized by Libra stars as the claws of the neighboring constellation Scorpius. The name of the brightest star in Libra comes from an Arabic word, meaning the southern claw. Libras are known to be caring, nurturing, but shy, and have a hard time letting their guard down. It is also said that they have trouble moving on and can easily read people's emotions. Scorpio is the 8th astrological sign in the 12. The sun transits the sign from October the 23rd until November the 21st. Its element is water and it has 2 ruling planets, which are Mars and Pluto. Scorpius is a beautiful and easily recognizable constellation. It represents a scorpion sent by the goddess Artemis to kill the hunter Orion in a story from Greek mythology. At the scorpion's heart lies Antares, a giant star that is hundreds of times larger than the sun. The scorpion is usually depicted with a raised tail marked by a curve of stars that is very prominent on a clear and dark night. The scorpion's tail passes through a rich area of our galaxy, the Milky Way. Scorpios are one of the most intense and passionate signs. They are often misunderstood and are secretive, but they always pay close attention to details when they observe things properly. Their weaknesses are being paranoid, possessive, jealous, and clingy. They are mainly known for their loyalty and devotion. They are known to have such intense personalities that they are sometimes confused with fire signs. Sagittarius is the 9th zodiac sign, and people born from November the 22nd to December the 21st are a Sagittarius. Its symbol is an archer, while its element is fire. Its ruling planet is Sagittarius, and its many birthstones are topaz, turquoise, citrine, tanzanite, and zircon. Sagittarius represents an archer drawing his bow. He is depicted as a centaur, which is a man with the body and legs of a horse. In Greek mythology, the figure was thought to be a man with horse ears and a tail, mounted on horseback. He is said to be Crotus, son of the nature god Pan, and inventor of archery. The 8 main stars of this constellation form a shape known as the teapot. Near the lid of the teapot, like M22, a large group of stars that is easily visible to see through binoculars. Sagittarians are ambitious, enthusiastic, and confident. They are fearless and love taking risks. However, they are brutally honest and straightforward and don't even think twice before saying anything. Capricorn is the 10th astrological sign in the zodiac out of the 12 total zodiac signs. Its symbol is a sea goat, its ruling planet is Saturn, and its element is Earth. Capricornus is shown as a goat with a tail of a fish. It is said to represent the Greek god Pan, who had the horns and legs of a goat. He grew the fishtail when he jumped into a river to escape from a monster called Typhon. An interesting feature in this constellation is a wild double star called 𝒟𝓇𝒶𝓌. Its two separate stars can be seen with binoculars or even good eyesight. 𝒟𝓇𝒶𝓌 is also a double star, but its stars can be seen using binoculars or a small telescope. It cannot be seen with good eyesight. Capricorns are gifted with sharp intuition and patience. They often find it hard to share their own struggles with others. They have the confidence that they can achieve anything. Their weakness includes negativity, greed, and pride. Aquarius is the 11th astrological sign. Its symbol is a water bearer, while its ruling planet is Uranus and its element is air. Its dates are January the 20th to February the 18th. Its birthstones are amethyst, garnet, opal, jasper, moss agate, and sugalit. Aquarius represents a young man pouring water from a jar. The jar is marked by a little group of stars around a star called Zeta Aquarii. A string of fainter stars sweeping southwards represents a flow of water. In the north of the constellation lies another group of stars called M2. This is visible as a faint patch can be seen through a pair of binoculars. Two famous remains of dying stars can be found in Aquarius if you use a telescope. Aquarius-born people are a progressive and modern lot. They are broad-minded, creative, and real truth seekers. They are very attractive and popular. They are known for being intelligent and idealistic. They are also known for being the rarest zodiac sign. Finally, Pisces is the 12th and final astrological sign of the zodiac. People who are Pisces are born from February the 19th to March the 20th. The symbol for Pisces is a fish, and its ruling planet is Neptune, where its element is water. Pisces represents two fish with their tails tied together by ribbons. According to Greek mythology, the fish represent Aphrodite and her son Eros. They are said to have transformed into fish and plunged into the river to escape the fearsome monster, the Typhon. The constellation's most distinctive feature is a pattern known as a circlet, a ring of 7 stars. Pisces adore exploring and are extremely good at adapting to new environments. They can be very secretive and they can overthink. They are, however, very observant of other people's personality. Their weaknesses, however, are being unrealistic, submissive, and dependent. Sometimes they care too much, which means they get pulled into drama that they have no business being in. Pisces are also very emotional.